Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Angelo the This Is Miles. That's my artist name, or just Angelo Miles. You can find me on SoundCloud. Really, been a recording artist for about 10 years and stuff like that. Performed and all. Uh, just kind of how I would like to do the introduction right now. Yeah. So I want to talk about like what's been going on in my life. Um, kind of really and very much so needed some major support, and that has been for 8+ years now and counting, or maybe seven, six, one of those. It's just been that long since this situation has been going on that I want to speak about. But that's why I'm making this video, to reach out, because the state that I'm in, I've done where the places that I was able to travel to in the inner county or inner city. I've done all of them, and this has, they have not taken my story serious, not once. Like, it's been dreadful. Um, well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to use too many like it's been, because I have been trying. Spite of my circumstances, I have constantly made efforts. When one door closed, it was kind of fine. It was kind of hard to find that other one to open, but I found it. But it has not landed me out of the circumstances that I've been in since 2017, 18 maybe, or 19, when the eviction happened. So let me just start in the order. Again, I go by Angelo the This Is Miles artist. Check me out on SoundCloud, Rap Chat. I think I got like 3 songs on BandLab. But that's neither here. That I want to really get to like talking on, and that's why I want to make that so short lived, because it, my life, besides the things that I engage into or my endeavors, has been covered by uh, the looks of things. Like, oh, it doesn't look like ain't nothing been bad, or you look okay. So I'm just really tired of hearing that. I really, okay, let's see. So what I faced with this situation is pretty tough. An eviction happened in 2019. I was left behind in the eviction. I didn't have anywhere to go. Luckily, and I want to make this a collective thing, so it don't be so stressed out for the sake of the time of the video. I dealt with a lot of people staying after the eviction. I got 2 siblings. I was staying with one of my parents at the time, my mother perhaps. And after the eviction, trust me, they never looked back. So, and we was the only inner family that I knew, between my grandmother and really, So, furthermore, they went MIA. I had to, I've been kind of fending for myself since then. Even before that situation happened, I do want to let people know the type of person they're talking to, the type of person I am. First of all, I know you cannot make it in this economy without any income or something of that nature. There was no way in heck I spent 24/7 not doing what I was supposed to do and not being vocal about it. I just want to make that a simple going stretch, because there has been too many claims that maybe you're not trying hard enough, maybe you need to do something different. No, what I should have done different when stuff was started happening, then I should have started speaking about what was going on instead of trying to go look for jobs. But that's all I've done, is spent time looking for a place to go in jobs. And lost the places that I was staying in with people. I'm not a hard person to deal with when it comes to household, clean up behind myself, contribute whenever I can, respect people's boundaries. But just to be a little in depth, I dealt with a lot of, people who wanted stuff, on that level of dignity scale from me, where it's like, instead of trying to help me, give me the space and time to get myself together, like, people were making me stand with them about something totally different, you know, um, and that caused me having to flee a lot of places that I was at. Furthermore, even being in crisis homes or transitional homes or shelter, whatever you want to call them, they were they were ran poor for people who were trying to get themselves together. I was always vocal about those things, very very vocal. Um, yeah, man, they didn't help. You know what I'm saying? They always left me like, oh, you doing this? You know, I don't know, man. Like it's really simple. Like if I don't know. It's kind of a lot, but yeah, I'm trying to put it in a nutshell. Uh, what I've learned through all of this, like I said, man. Hey, first of all, don't wait. Like, uh, man, y'all. When I was dealing with what I was dealing with, when the beginning of this situation happened, I should have overly expressed on social media to authorities about the wrongful of being basically being left behind. You know what I'm saying? Though I was like what 2019, 21 at the time or something like that when the eviction happened. I forgot how old I was in 2019. Um, but when the eviction happened and stuff like that, I should have just spoke on that instead of been like, oh man, let me just try to find somewhere to go, lay my head here and stack up. You know, the regular routine. Like I thought I had that luxury like most people have. That's wrong. That's wrong that you think that you're finna go in somebody else's establishment and just be able to gracefully get maybe in some other, you know what I'm saying, but it was a bad idea. It was a more quick and reasonable idea, you know what I'm saying, to choose and stuff like that. But I would say this. I would say you should, don't wait too late to speak. And I was already speaking on my situation. It was just nobody was really taking it. Either people was taking it serious or just too many dynamics was like not allowing that story to get. Because I was like, I mean, I really can't explain that. I don't know why people were overlooking everything that I constantly kept explaining to them. Where I am now, though, like I said, I've been renting rooms, house hopping. I had just dealt with an eviction, staying with someone. It was their eviction about 4 months ago. Starving, y'all. That's one of the major things and one of the major challenges that I constantly deal with even to this day. Scarce on resources. Resources could be how to, transportation. Never an issue with me getting an occupation and anything like that. But when the biggest thing I was trying to explain to people, like, bro, if y'all don't have any transportation to get to where you need to go, how are you gonna get there? If you don't have a friend, like friends left, everybody left once they realized that I was going through what I was going through, and it did not take like. If somebody who know me there, whether we're cool or now, whatever. Excuse me, sorry. They seen firsthand with a lot of things, man. And I stay with some people I feel bad, but at the end of the day, I didn't put myself in this situation. I didn't allow myself to be out here stranded for years and house hopping and knocking on doors just because it was just something to do or because I can't follow rules. That's silly. And if that was the case, all that I did accomplish without having anything, which is, still getting ahead of my career, still trying to get into organizations and programs, still being able to maintain a common ground. That's all it is. I'm just at a common ground where it's like I'm usually, if I'm staying with somebody, I'm based with a certain amount of time, or they're going to flip the switch on me while I'm actively on a day-to-day basis, even with doing follow-ups for these people that I was staying with in organizations that I was in. And I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I'm tired. I'm extremely tired. I can't go no more. I can't be out here ripping and running on low food and low everything every day trying to. I need the help. I really do. Like, imagine your everyday life. You come home to an empty room, or you come home to people that don't talk to you or don't want to talk to you, or you don't know what you did. And I ain't crying about it. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I get, people have their preferences and stuff like that. But like, man, people ain't. It's hard, bro. It's hard to not feel like you gotta constantly walk on. I just want a home, man. That's all. I I'm sorry. All right, man. Looks like it's about to rain, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and wrap this up. Um, what I'm doing now actively, the chance that I was looking for some years ago, I vaguely got it now, which is really just having that sit down time. Like I was in college in 2016, left that just to get in the work field, but I mean, I still needed a home life. I still need a livelihood, friends and family. Like I don't have. I just went 8 years straight without no friends and family, straight. That's still that to this day. Matter of fact, let me show y'all my call. I done ran through about at least probably 50 phones throughout the course, maybe 100 throughout the course of years. These are not. Look, these are not. These are contacts from about years ago that doesn't even exist. Numbers that don't even work. I don't. There's not many missed calls from anybody. These are me outreaching calls. These are like new people that I've met and stuff like that. I wish I could have showed y'all my old call log. It was nothing. Yeah, I can't. I can't keep going like this. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm scared. I don't know what the hell. Like I'm gonna keep. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have that. Oh, I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Cause like where to push forward to. I don't. I mean, I found a little program that I can get into, but it's like I don't even have income to see me gracefully through that whole entire program. Where I'm from, if you know about the state of I don't really want to disclose that, but the weekly here is $23.75 to ride free for a week, and the and the monthly is $95. And I don't have heavy expenses. I just got food and groceries and stuff like that, y'all. And sorry, I haven't been kind of just up a lot. I'm restless, y'all. I'm restless. Excuse me. Um, but I'm just encouraging people to, if they can, man, just kind of get my story out there. I'm open for any questions. Like y'all, when I tell you I have no home, no family, no livelihood, like y'all, I'm just a person who's willing to just do something. Like whatever I need to do, like get back to school. Like you can't just say, oh, go apply for this. I don't have any income to get anywhere. I have a GoFundMe. If you cannot donate on certain spectrums, I'm okay with whatever if you can help me just with the martyr, that's $23.75. But just know that only get me there for a week. So that could get me through the first week of getting groceries or something like that. If I'm really more so needing like help with the monthly martyr, it'd be free for a month. That way I can see a check for a long time and I could just rent me a room in house. That's what I've been staying in past splits. Yo, shout out to past splits. Love y'all, man. Because I don't know if I would have made it without y'all, for real. I would have really been out here on the streets. Rooming houses and a little bit of time of people, random people, and maybe a few familiars that I met is how I've, conducted myself throughout this situation with absolutely no one. Absolutely no one, man. So, I am... Please, man. Oof. Alright, Even if y'all can't donate, man, I can use a frame. If y'all know how to get like pet animals, like being alone in this whole thing is just rough, bro. You know, I can't even say I fell out with people, bro. Like I can't, I was hardly around. Just trying to not be homeless, man. That's been the battle. Spending every day of your life just trying. Hey. All right, man. That's it. I'll send the link around. But please, if y'all can help, I would so appreciate it.